G'day, and welcome to ComicsMATE, your mates in comics from the land down under. I'm Dean James, and today we're going to be talking about some newly leaked photos from the set of Deadpool 3. Don't worry, I won't show the photos until the end of the video, so if you're worried about spoilers, I'll put a warning in before I show them. But there are some minor spoilers in the article themselves, so keep that in mind. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I'll jump right into these articles from Comic Book Movie. Deadpool 3 set photos reveal multiple variants of spoiler in upcoming MCU threequel. In case you weren't already convinced that Deadpool 3 is a multiversal adventure, new set photos from the movie have found their way online, showcasing multiple variants of one of the titular characters.
Hey! Aren't you from that popular YouTube series?
While Deadpool 3 is fast approaching, cameras are still rolling on the 2024 sole MCU movie. That's weird. I have people in my comments telling me that the MCU is doing better than ever, and yet they've slowed right down on their production. I wonder why that is. Mail Online has shared new photos from the set, and, as you can see by heading to their website, Wolverine and the Merc with the Mouth will be crossing paths with some of the latter's variants. Ryan Reynolds was spotted in a glossy new suit, minus Wade Wilson's usual facial scars, and rocking a top knot. He's also carrying a couple of golden guns. While some fans on social media have pointed out the costume appears to accentuate the character's, groin, that's the sort of thing we'd expect from a raunchy R-rated comedy like this. We don't believe this variant is based on anyone from the comics, and the photos do little to provide any context. Deadpool was also spotted on set, along with the MCU's Wade, who we believe is being portrayed by a stand-in for Reynolds while he takes on the role of this handsome alternate reality Wade. If you weren't already convinced that Deadpool 3 will explore the multiverse, we're pretty convinced that neither these nor previous set photos that have cropped up even scratch the surface of what Marvel Studios has in store for us this summer. Even so, this batch is among the most intriguing yet. On top of that, awesome new promo art for Deadpool 3 has been revealed, which showcases the Merc with the Mouth, Ryan Reynolds, and Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, fully suited up and striking an iconic comic book inspired pose. So it seems the leaked images of Wolverine's mask that I featured in a video last week are in fact real. If you want to, you can check out that video up in the corner now. Rumour has it the first trailer for Deadpool 3 will be released during this year's Super Bowl. If that's true, it means we have just a few weeks to go before seeing the Merc with the Mouth and Wolverine share the screen.
Oh, good buddy. It's me, Deadpool. I shot you.
In the meantime, an early sneak peek has found its way online courtesy of promo art from the highly anticipated Marvel Studios movie. As you can see below, as you'll see at the end of this video, Deadpool and Wolverine are put front and center. Each of them are striking comic accurate poses, though it's a first proper look at Wolverine's mask we're sure most of you will appreciate. A mock-up leaked not too long ago, but we see now that Deadpool 3 will give Logan a mask which has been lifted straight from the pages of the comics. That includes the white eyes from the source material, and we cannot wait to see how it looks in live action. How much screen time it receives will be another matter, particularly as Marvel Studios won't want to keep Hugh Jackman's face covered up for long. Even a couple fight scenes with this thing will be incredible though. Like the rest of the world, I've waited 2 decades to see Wolverine in a whole movie with Deadpool, director Sean Levy said last year, and I don't know if this is our last shot at Wolverine on screen, so I was going to make goddamn sure we get the old yellow and blue just once, and that we get it right. He would later explain that Deadpool 3's creative team went through multiple iterations and fittings to get the costume right. Adding, it also helps that I'm making this movie within the MCU, so I have access to an army of the nerdiest nerds available to a Marvel project. Alright, now that we got all that out of the way, what do you say we actually have a look at these photos, and I can tell you what I think, and then you guys can let me know down below. This is your final spoiler warning. 3, 2, 1. Alright, first up we have the quote-unquote younger looking Ryan Reynolds in a very Power Ranger-esque costume, which I gotta say looks pretty sweet. I actually really like the shoulder pads, they're cool. Next up we have the aforementioned Deadpool, and you can see him there being held by Ryan Reynolds' stunt double, and he's next to Logan looking awesome in that bloody costume of his. Hugh Jackman isn't wearing his mask in that last set photo you just got to see, but now's your last chance to avoid seeing it before we get the official trailer in a couple of weeks. Are you ready? Okay, let's do this. There it is, this is the thing that we all wanted to see. Honestly, it looks better than I thought it would, even after seeing the leaked photos of the mask on its own. Seeing him in full costume just amazing. This is perfect. This is by far my most hyped movie of the year. I honestly can't imagine a better looking version of Wolverine than what we've got right here. The only way they could really improve it is if he didn't have the sleeves and so you could see his arms sticking out of it just like in the cartoons and the comics, which they have already said is going to happen in the movie anyway. At some point he's going to rip those sleeves off. Are you as hyped as I am for Deadpool 3? People were a little concerned when the rights went back to Marvel, myself included. But since then, it's been nothing but good news surrounding the movie. It's still going to be rated R, Ryan Reynolds still has final say in what the movie will be, and those costumes look bloody fantastic. Let me know what you think down below so we can talk all about it. But that's all I have for you today. My name's Dean James, your mate in comics from the land down under. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.
Maybe she's right. Maybe there is something wrong with me.
Oh, seriously?
Look at these kills. Aren't they neat? All by myself, 40 fucks met defeat.
Oh, God.
Wouldn't you think I'm the merc?
Oh.
Merc who has
Sick.
everything. Look at you, Wade. Why does it seem you're all alone, never part of a team? Looking around here, you'd think, yeah, well, he's got hobbies.
Yeah, jerking off.
I've got pistols and plushies aplenty. I've got ammo and flashlights galore. You want thingamabombs? I've got 20. Oh, shit! What a team do I want? I'm not sure. I wanna be where the heroes are. I wanna be tag teaming the bad guys, rolling around with that wheelchair-bound Mr. Clean. Breaking fourth walls only goes so far. Guns are required for shooting, blasting, then time to change. What's that word again? Oh, magazine. Teamed up with Cap, Wolvie, or Chuck. I'd even work with Howard the Duck. Just wait and see. I'll prove I can be part of A-Team. 80s reference. The kids love that.
You are such an asshole.